Watching Cara Burnett as a child, I thought she was hilarious and earthy, and I wanted to grow up and be just like her. I was a nervous wreck, almost crapped on myself. George Carlin, um, yeah, two or three that George Carlin has done. He's like my favorite comedian. Robin Williams live at the Met, Richard Pryor live in concert, and Sinbad. Sinbad's first two HBO specials. I thought they were awesome, and I'm really fond of Sinbad because he can be universally funny and not be dirty. And I'm dirty. I don't have to be, but it's just more fun for me. But I admire anybody that can be that funny and not use profanity. I love Lucy. Lucy had, even though she was not a natural comedian, she had excellent comedic timing. Her husband, Desi, was more of a natural comedian. Uh, Lucille Ball rehearsed a lot and made it look natural, but I admire her for that. And that show is what, maybe 60 years old, and it's still hilarious today. And my favorite sketch comedy has got to be Cara Burnett, especially the impromptu scenes with Harvey Korman and uh, uh, Tim Conway. The way those two would interact with each other, and Harvey would always break character. It was like we would just wait for him to break character, and I just loved that kind of rapport that they had, and you saw the love between them transcend through the television screen. It's awesome. Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor live on Sunset Strip, and Richard Pryor Here and Now that he did in my hometown, New Orleans, at the Sanger Theater back in like 82, 83. The one where he did the joke about Richard Pryor running down the street with the fire, that was hilarious. Arnez J. Arnez J is, uh, without a doubt, and I'm probably gonna hurt some of my friends, my comedian friends' feeling, but Inez J is the most consistently funny comedian I've ever seen. I worked with him back in 2003, and I did 6 shows with him as his MC. And I've never seen anybody that had to stop telling jokes so that the audience could catch their breath because they were laughing that hard. And he did that 6 consecutive nights, 2 shows a night. I've never seen it. That is amazing. And why he's not more well known, or I don't know, and I don't really care because the people that see him love him. I would love to go on tour with him. Cat Williams, Keith Alberstadt, Julie Scoggins, Joe DeVito, and you said five? Uh, Barbara Carlisle. And I know all of them personally. I know they got my dirt. Yeah, that would be fun. I see me touring every day except Thanksgiving and Christmas, all over the country, hopefully all over the world. Acting, acting, and not necessarily comedic, because I'm a really decent actor. I wanted to be an actress first, but comedy seemed to be more therapeutic, so I chose comedy. RozMcCoy.com. That's me everywhere: Twitter, Facebook, and my website, RozMcCoy.com. Or just Google comedian falls off stage. That they thought I was funny and nobody had an attitude. and we could just take all this nice peaceful laughter and move it out into the world and make a movement. Yes, this is Roz McCoy coming to you live from St. Augustine, Florida. Reminding you that you should check me and this interview out on Cutie Pie